Again, and honey, we burnt some calories on watch night, and you saw Rev right there. He said, hey, if he did it before, he can do it again. The crowd went wild, and that's the way we started 2026. And we're starting 2026 also with a focused mind on fitness, and we're joined by fitness guru Brother Dewan Means. I always got to get you to show your guns, though, okay? This is motivation right there, all right? All right, new year, new you. We're so excited. You're going to be joining us during worship also, talking to the people. We've been kind of previewing it all for the past couple of weeks. We know it's kind of cliche. 2026, everyone's New Year's resolution is to get into shape, but we're coming together as a body, to make fitness a priority.
Right.
So I just finished this book, Atomic Habits. You said that you did the book as well.
Outstanding book.
And when people think about an exercise routine, they always want to say, I don't have any time. But when you make it a priority, it becomes part of your lifestyle, and it's that much easier to kind of incorporate it into your everyday life. So talk about making it a priority and finding some time in your day to work out.
Well, the key word is priority, right? So when you do a priority, you put what's important and what's not so important on the top of your list, right? So your health is everything, right? So you can go to work, do whatever you want to do, but when that body fails, when your health fails, what's left? So you have to put that to the top of the list. So what I've done with my clients, I wanted them to incorporate not really a New Year's resolution, but a non-negotiable list, right?
Ooh, say that again, a non-negotiable list.
Yeah, so that's something I noticed with myself over the years. People ask me, Dewan, how do you stay so fit? How do you stay so focused? I have non-negotiables, right? So for a while, I was addicted to chips, right? I come home and I always make some type of, I make some type of excuse why I'm eating my daughter's chips. And I'm like, it's only just a few of them, right? But then I just noticed that habit just kept picking up. So I said, you know what? I'm done with chips. So I put that on my non-negotiable list. I don't care what's going on. I'm not eating chips, right?
So you never gonna eat chips again?
Never.
Wow.
I'm done. It's like certain things that are your triggers.
I've heard it called red light foods.
Yeah,
certain
that's
foods
what it
that
is.
you know that if you bring them into the household, you are going to devour.
You're gonna do it.
Yes.
So
yes.
I'm, like you said, don't bring them into your house. If you know it's a problem, don't bring it to your house, right? Put that on your non-negotiable. I used to drink alcohol. I'm 8 years free, no alcohol now.
Whoa.
I don't want alcohol. So that's non-negotiable. I don't care if it's a wedding, birthday party, whatever. That's non-negotiable. So at some point, you got to create your own non-negotiable. It's like when you get up in the morning to brush your teeth, you don't say, I don't feel like brushing my teeth today. You know what? I did it yesterday. Maybe I just take the day off. But for some reason, we do that with our workouts.
Yeah.
We do that with the foods we want to eat. So we put it on that non-negotiable category. Then it ain't non-negotiable. Now you're not falling off, right? And at the beginning of the year, what we do is we get motivated. Motivation starts you.
Come on.
But it's discipline, it's strategies, it's plans that's going to keep you going. And that's the same thing about Atomic Habits. So we talk about putting things in place to where it's already there.
I love
you
that.
Can't use the excuse, I don't have time. You watch all these Netflix shows, you scrolling all day long.
Honey, all day long.
So you got a lot of time throughout the day.
Well, speaking of time, we're almost short on time, but you've hit it. Atomic Habits is a book we're talking about. Tell them to go on and pick it up.
Go and pick it up.
I love the saying. It says you can't exercise a bad diet, and that fitness begins in the kitchen. Dewan, what are some easy transitions and swap outs that people can make to get healthy in the new year?
Yeah, so easy, real quick, is just really watch your foods that's high in calories, your processed foods, right? You want to eat more whole foods that are full of nutrients, vitamins and fiber. You want high fiber food, high protein foods. As you get older, you really have to prioritize how much protein you're getting in.
That's right.
Because we want to keep muscle on, and I'm going to talk about that during service, why it's important for every age to do resistance training.
Yeah.
Because after 30 years old, every decade we lose a small percentage of muscle mass. And people think it's just for aesthetics. It's not. It's for your independence. How long can you be independent? How long can you walk without a cane? How long can you go up steps? So that's why it's important to do resistance training, right? So, and again, it's all about habits. I'm going to choose my foods the night before. I know what I'm eating. I'm not going to freelance. You're not going to make me go out to eat with you because I got my Tupperware with me, right? So it's just changing your mindset. If you don't change your mind, you're not going to be successful. And it's just another new year where you're doing resolutions. 3 weeks later, you're back to what you was doing.
Back to the old habits, change your mind, change your life. Real quick, how can people get in contact with you if they're ready to sign up to change their lives? And also, do you offer virtual coaching?
Yes. So we do online
coaching. Right at that camera and talk to them.
We do online coaching, okay? You need accountability. Accountability is really what's keeping you up. Everyone needs a coach. Denzel Washington has a coach. It blew my mind when I found it out. So you need a coach. I want to be your coach. Go to byanymeansfitness.com. We can help you. My wife and I, we do meal plans and we do workout workout programs with video demonstrations that help you get it. At the end of the week, I'm gonna call you, I'm gonna check on you. How did you do? If you're doing it by yourself, you have nobody checking on you. So it's all about accountability. And if you don't get with me, make sure you give an accountability partner. Hit up Crystal, okay? Tell her what you're eating. But again, it's byanymeans.com. It's very simple. Get on there, search around, and then just contact us, all right?
All right, Dewan means by any means necessary. Be sure to focus about your fitness by any means necessary. Worship is starting. Thanks for watching.